How's it going, everybody? Sorry. Let's see. Actually, don't remember what I was doing. So we finished this section here, the Outriders hatch. Could go to this area or do the wanted. For this area and do the hunt. Let's see.
Zahidi, I'm heading in. Tell me exactly what I'm looking for.
You're looking for old batteries. They could be in capacitors, engines, mining equipment, old burned-out electronics. 3 batteries should be enough. I hope.
Let's do
Outriders.
whatever we're walking towards.
Jakobsen's Earth. What was he like back then?
He was always rough, if that's what you're asking. Look, back on Earth, it was dark times. Turned us all cold. And now this place. To survive all that, only to end up somewhere worse, it's made him even worse.
Yeah, well, doesn't excuse the shit he's done.
Sure, but it maybe goes a way to explain things.
You real?
Think so. How long you been here?
Days. Weeks. Lost count. Fucking insurgents
Back at
flooded
it
in
again.
and murdered all the miners.
How are you doing, Kiganu?
We were supposed to be the neutral down here. I managed to hide, but these sons of bitches lined up my men. I slit their throats like fucking cattle.
Fucking cat.
I had a plan. I had a fucking plan. Explosives in the elevator shaft.
You're gonna bury them alive down there.
Yeah, but it's not working.
Samuel about to head to bed?
Line's cut somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe you can repair.
I'll repair the
Me
line.
too, I think.
Hang tight.
Oh yeah, what'd you think?
Did you find where the line is broken? It's the
Well,
only
this
thing
should be
stopping this plunger from working.
Might as well put my skills to good use.
I wonder if you had the
What were you mining for down here anyway?
same
Any metal resources we could find to support the colonization.
thing that didn't make sense to me.
The war effort was backbreaking, but we made it work. We were mining to keep our.
So, like, the one thing that I didn't get out of the entire movie, turn this on, was why was there a cop funeral at like 3 a.m.? Like, nobody thought that was nobody thought that was weird. Yeah, like, it was in the middle of the night for some reason, but like, who has a funeral in the middle of the night? Yeah. But I didn't really ask myself that question until they were showing the flashback of like what actually happened. I was like, wait, what were they doing there at night? Like, and nobody was like, this seems fishy. Like, yeah. Like all in a line blowing up propane tanks in the middle of the night. Oh shit, shit. But yeah, I like that, you know, the entire time you know it's Noah, you know, like, you knew it was that dude, but not for the reason. Like, I thought it was a good twist. Like, yeah, it was recommended by Halal Slaps. That's like a Wings chat. He stopped by the other day and we were talking about movies. Missed quite the stream today by Wings. Very controversial. Nothing. It's not. Fucking Waterworld keeps popping up, might have to watch it tomorrow. I might watch it tonight, actually. I was thinking about it yesterday. And this gun is solid. Oh shit. 19. Anything around here? Feels like they're getting more and more stingy on these chests. Yeah. I've probably only seen it like maybe 2 or 3 times. I just like the guy who plays the villain. And he didn't even get to say anything. He dropped that money. You need to drop the motherfucking money. If you want the content, you're gonna need to drop it. Yeah, what is his name? Oh my gosh. He's in so many good things. Blue Velvet. Velvet's a good one. Dennis Hopper, I think. Dennis Hopper, Dennis Hooper, Dennis Hopper. Oh shit. Dennis Hopper. Ooh, class point available. Nice. Get that freeze bonus. Hey, what's up, Hunter? How are you doing today? The effectiveness of tox is increased by 0%. The bonus is equal to 100% of armor piercing. Which I don't have armor piercing. Just keep it like that. Nice. Better pistols. Battlefield 4. Surprised you weren't playing Rust. Didn't the beta start today? But yeah, Kiganu, today's stream is gonna go down as one of Wings Redemption history. Wait till you see all of the videos. It's gonna be nuts. This game reminds you of Destiny 2. Yeah, definitely the armor styles and stuff. The gameplay reminds me more of Division. Damn snipers. So, at the end of chat, he got into a political debate. Oh shit. And one of it was about voting rights, you know, because of like Georgia. And he said he thinks that felons should have the right to vote even while incarcerated. And so people brought up, well, what about terrorism? like terrorists, like should the Boston bomber be able to vote while he's in prison? And he said yes. And said that he doesn't agree with what denotes terrorism. I think everyone can pretty much agree that that was terrorism. He brought up the whole, you know, history is written by the victors mentality behind it, and that our founding fathers are terrorists, or were terrorists. So it's gonna be everywhere, I'm sure. And how are you, Jacoby? Are you thinking about picking up Outriders? Oh, it got delayed. The Rust beta got delayed. That sucks. Why did it, I wonder why it got delayed. Yeah, give it like a couple more hours. I'm sure it'll be plenty of content there about it. Literally everyone disagreed. It was like, yeah, fuck that. This mod is sick. Never-ending ammo. Especially for like LMGs.
What exactly am I looking for?
The spot where the lines. Are you not entertained? You gotta piece it back together again for it to work.
I had no idea.
Why you were here?
I had no idea that I still had the sounds up. Of course, that probably didn't go through as well, did it? Could you hear that? It did. It probably didn't sound as crisp as it should have, though. Let me replay it. If I can. Sure I can. Sound alert. Twitch. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
There, that should play clear.
Is this not why you were here?
Was that better? Yeah, he literally has like the little sound box. Sounded the same. Okay. I don't even know what other ones I have. that one. Yikes. What's this one?
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Let me drop the browser sound. Not blasting out the mic. That one's so old. This one. Oh.
Watch your profanity.
Oh, and this is that one. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I forgot I had that.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
There you go. I was like,
Is that why you are here?
so many bits. Thank you for playing that sound. Rusk beta got delayed because they wanted the closed beta to extend to the closed beta to the 12. I mean, the open beta extending to the closed beta. Well, either way, that sucks. Are you not entertained? Yeah, it's coming out on consoles. Closed beta was supposed to be today, or the pre-order beta. Yep.
I found the break in the line.
April 21st for the standard edition, April 17th for the others.
Yeah, I can fix it. Hold off the fireworks till I'm back.
I think the next game I'm going to be playing is Monster Hunter Rise. After I get the review for Loop Hero and this done, probably play Rise.
line looks good. Hey, you still there? Shit. I need to get back to him.
You did. A review for WoW. I could review that right now. Don't play it. You'll play nothing else. WoW is the only game that you'll ever need, so don't play it. That's how I feel like about all MMOs, honestly. Like, you just get so wrapped up in them that it's like no point in... Oh shit. No point in buying anything else. Have you guys tried Liquid Death sparkling water? So good. The real question is why they haven't released WoW on consoles.
You came back. The line's replaced.
Didn't want you to miss the fireworks.
Thank God.
It's just plain sparkling water. It
Could you?
We'll do it together.
I don't know how much longer I can hold this.
Music to my...
This is probably like the... You know, like sparkling water has that like back of your tongue tingly kind of feeling. This doesn't have that really. It's just like a more smooth, but it has that taste of sparkling water, if that makes any sense at all. There's a 30% chance that critical shots do not consume ammo. I really want that mod. I don't think I've had a Bochico before. What are the mods on this? Slow shots, damage an enemy. Oh, the anomaly blade. Kill shots. Replenish 339 points of health to allies. It's pretty solid. You have a line one that tastes almost identical to 7-Up. I don't think I've ever even seen that. Might not even have it here. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of sparkling water, but this one's pretty good. I got into sparkling water with like Calgale. That sparkling water. I don't want to do this quite yet. That's the main quest, so let's go back and go here and do the hunt. Then we'll cut around and do the historical item. You know, I think Big Hunter said he just drinks like regular water. I think that's his thing.
Well, this should be interesting.
Which also Liquid Death
Count
makes
me
just
in.
regular water, which is really good. think Hunter likes it straight from the tap. But water in Virginia tastes like shit to me. I've never enjoyed the water flavor here. Wish you could track these. I think I'm gonna make a new points reward. Well, I'll be damned. Like all these Halloween masks and shit. There was my Johnny Z mask somewhere. Hold on one second. Son of a bitch. I used to play Battlefront with this helmet on sometimes. But I don't know where my Johnny Z helmet went. Oh, I love sweet tea. Have you ever had moonshine sweet tea? Moonshine sweet tea is pretty good. Not actually alcoholic or anything. Actually, what mask do I have in this box? I collect masks, like from games and stuff. Like I have the Fortnite. Mask that I used to use during Fortnite when I used that costume. And then I got this as like a pre-order bonus. I used to just hang them around my room. Vendetta and like a cyborg mask. But I don't know where my Johnny Z mask is. Now the only masks I have on display are the these Halloween masks, like the old classic Halloween masks. I've never had actual moonshine now. I know people that make it, but I've never tried it. I'm not a big like alcohol drinker. I have like the occasional drink, but it's very rare. You know what I miss? Cell streams. Like, where the fuck has that dude been? Message him on Twitter every so often, but that's about it. Oh shit. The highest proof I probably had was Everclear. Everclear mixed with Dr. Pepper. And it doesn't even taste like it. Like it has alcohol in it. Which is scary. Because it is such a high alcohol content. We got a big boy. Yeah, we aren't G's like that. I don't have his real number. I just messaged him on Twitter. Yeah. World Tier 9. Moving on up. Thank you. This shit's a party now. Dang, 20k. Why can't I pick this shit up? Am I full? Or are they multiple just stacked on top of each other, I guess? Yeah, I did the loot hack, where it just gives me epic after epic. So I had an idea for channel points, besides the Johnny Z mask, which I have no idea where it is, but I bought this. $1980s Uno. And my idea was, and I think Hunter, you were here when I was talking about this, but my idea was to come up with a point system, or like, not a point system, but like for 1,000 points I have to draw a card, or some, maybe like a 2,000 points, some amount of points, and then I draw a card, and then based on like let's say I drew a green 1, then I would have to do something that's related to the color green 1 time, and then like 2 or 3, 5, 7, 9, etc. So like let's say I did green is jumping jacks, or green's push-ups, or green is you know, whatever. Wild would be your choice, like you wanted me to do something in particular. Like let's say I had hot sriracha peanuts or something like that, I would have to eat like 10, or like not 10, but like 1 if I drew a 1, or 2 if I drew a 2. And then like for some of them, like if it was a reverse card and it was an exercise card, you would have to do it on like an honor system. Like I drew the reverse, I throw it back to you, so you have to do the push-ups or the whatever. I think it would be pretty fun. Outriders Blue Mage solo run win. I mean, I guess the Technomancer is kind of close to a Blue Mage. I guess they're more like red mages. I say the wilds are eating ghost pepper. I don't know if I want to... It just in the stream is basically what that card means. There would have to be like a tier. Like, you can use channel points and it's like this easy system that's not gonna destroy the stream. But if you like donate, you know, to a charity or something, then, you know, it'll be like the upper tier version of the rewards. Like, you donate $1 to the Center of Suicide Awareness, and, you know, I'll draw a card, and it'll be some like hot shit. And it'll be like, green is the weaker ones, blue is like the next step up. What other colors are in this deck? There's orange and purple. So like the orange, I guess, would be like hot, and then purple would be like the hottest shit. And then it'll just turn into an LAB stream, I guess. LA Beast here. Purple would be death. Zombie Skittles? What are zombie Skittles? Are those real? My allergies are fucking killing me. Bring the trophy to Noah in Trenchtown. So you've chosen death. 888. Nice, nice. Critical hits apply 122 extra damage to enemies afflicted with Ash, which I can't even afflict Ash. Ooh, shit. Receive 179 firepower, 211 anomaly power, and 1,324 armor bonus for 8 seconds whenever your health is replenished. Yeah, that's so good. That's an awesome mod. Cause like, I wonder if that, okay, so Technomancer's like main ability is that, or main healing ability is that every time they cause damage they heal. So does that mean just I have that up permanently for 8 seconds and then it's just a 2-second cooldown? On the other note, like, those pants look fucking awesome. The main protagonists for Johnny Z don't even know about zombie Skittles. Is that a real thing? Like, I've never heard of that. Zombie Skittles are coming in each bag, features a rotten zombie flavor. I'll get those. They're like $8. Y'all have to find some like cool shit, or if you guys can think of anything that you want me to get. Oh, DSP had him? I'm not doing that shit. I'm just kidding. I'll do it, I don't care. And alright, Kiganu, heading to bed 2 a.m. again tomorrow. Have a good day at work, and thanks for stopping by. Hope you had fun. Nah, man, you already pay your mother's rent. You don't have to buy me zombie Skittles. Where is this shit? Okay, cross the bridge and take a right, maybe. I'd feel bad. I just have to find, see if they're on Amazon. I'll get them shipped Prime. And we'll start out with, like, some of that. I'll get some like, hot nuts. And, we'll come up with, like, an exercise or some shit that we'll do. And then, I don't know. Sour cream and onion crickets. That is some shit. I don't, well, I mean, I could, but... Oh shit. So I wonder if I actually have to lose health. I probably do. Oh yeah. So the trick is I need to lose health and regen my health every 10 seconds. I could get used to this buff. It's insane. I'll put a $50 PSN card on my wish list. Yeah, I'll give my tax guy $50 in PSN credits. We're good like that. Sour cream and onion, cheddar, cheese, and salt and vinegar. I like salt and vinegar. Alright, now I'm out. Bye everyone. Miss you all already. Miss you too. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. They're like weird shaped chips. I could see it. Are they like deep fried? Oh, I suck. Why do I suck? It's the lag. Lag, dude. I think they are high in protein. Crickets. Oh, they're dried. When they're dried, do they retain their nutritional value? Oh shit. This mod is so OP, it's not fair. I would get them to normally eat if they weren't kind of expensive, and I don't know. How much is like a bag of crickets? I mean, just go to Petco and grab a big bag, big bag of crickets, put them in an air fryer and, or a dehydrator. Put some salt and vinegar on that shit, and you made your own. Probably like for a few bucks. $10. That's pretty expensive for some crickets. Like, how much is a bag of crickets at Petco? Bag of crickets, Petco. I have crickets for sale. You can get 40 crickets. Buy one, get one, 35% off. Man. You can make your own snacks out of that. Cover them in chocolate. Found a tub of barbecue crickets for $40 a tub. It just sounds so weird. What you eating there? Oh, a tub of crickets. Okay. Bring those into work. There's a small box with 5 in it for $3. That's not a bad deal. Dang, like the turrets even proc it. There's some turrets heal me too. I feel like this mod's completely necessary. Like there's no other mod worth it. The uptime is pretty much 100%. Well, it's 80% actually. That is the actual math. Super OP. Hey, buddy.
This looks
Just say you're
perfect
eating
for
bugs for the
work
environment
museum.
like that one lady said to do, or you work for Amazon. Is that a thing? I wonder what, eating what bug is like the most beneficial to the environment. I think that's all the quests. Now we can just do this one. gear. 2,718. Pretty solid. I really like when you increase your world level, because the gear that drops is like so much better. Oh, how dare you! That girl. Greta. Sounds about right. Chewy sells a small tub of gourmet crickets. How do you know so much about crickets? And like where to? Where to get them? Greta Thornburg, I think, right? Her name always reminded me of like the wild thornberries. You guys ever watch that show?
Everyone know, if you get infected with the fungus, you...
I'm an avid cricket eater. Alright, well, to each his own.
You won't be gone too long, Outrider. There were some roars of rather frightening creatures from over just yonder.
I've got a question for you, though. At what point does an insect become a snack to you?
Does Jakob always have to be so...
Like,
He's putting a real negative energy over this expedition.
like you see the insect, like, crawling around in your room, you're like, oh, I'm gonna save that for later. Sounds like an insult.
Between what most of the Outriders faced and being stuck in a hole in the ground like these Outriders, seems like you got the best deal sleeping through it all. Sorry, too soon?
Oh, man.
I'll admit, I'm dying to know what those Outriders could have been up to out
He works
here.
for Amazon.
What was worth all the
He's
trouble
in a
to dig themselves
concrete
into a hole
house
like
in a
this?
waggy cagey. Who? I'm lost. Who works for Amazon?
This is gonna work. Just seal the vent. Seal
Who?
No air will get into the truck. If we do this, we can survive the forest. I know it. I know it.
When it's flavored and cooked and dried. We already did this. Right? Oh, I'm so lost. I don't know what I'm doing. Delete level 10. Why did I go to the camp? I don't even need to go here. It's true, it is every stream. I just do this for hours. So if we're looking at the quest giver, which is there, we want to take a right. I think it's this way. When did I collect the lithium? Oh, collect more lithium. Got it. There's some lithium. Completely off topic, but would you ever go skydiving?
This one looks
You know, I've
intact.
thought about it.
2 more to go.
And probably, yeah. Like tandem skydiving. I want to just go on my own. How about you? Would you? You guys ever watching Practical Jokers? Because, like, even though I would go skydiving, I feel like I would be Murray when he is, like, punished to go skydiving. That would be me. Yeah, I love Impractical Jokers. My friends, they were at a horror convention, and Q was there. I was like, God damn. The one I didn't go to, and Q is there. He even bought our movie, I think. I wasn't there. So, like, I'm not afraid of heights, but, like, even in video games, when I'm, like, on ledges and shit, I get that, like, that vertigo feeling. It's really weird. Like, I get really tense. Even in just video games, seeing the depth. Like, when I was playing, Dark Souls Remastered, when I got to the, whatever that, like, church place is, where you have to walk along the, like, the small beams.
Hey,
Shit
boss,
gives me anxiety.
do you really think the duck's plan is gonna work?
Doesn't sound like you're asking for reassurance.
No, I am asking if you've got a death
But it's
wish
like
and are dragging the
height,
rest of us down
like
with you.
Is
high.
this about Channa?
But I've been
She's
to
got
like
reasons
top
for
of
her choice,
buildings
yeah.
before, and it doesn't
You
bother me.
just gotta live with it.
Yeah, I have a suspicion it won't be for long.
So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that. And I've been like in a hot air balloon. Granted, it was tied down, and we never left the ground. No, I'm just kidding. No, I've been in a hot air balloon that's probably gone up like a couple 100 feet, and it didn't bother me. But I don't know. But I would still go skydiving or bungee jumping. Yeah. I mean, bungee jumping I would definitely do. Like, and the risk is greater driving a car of death than bungee jumping. Wow, look at that fucking image. Rip. I hate to change light bulbs on top of towers. Yeah, I know this one dude that he like climbs the cell phone towers. I think that shit would freak me out. Like, I've seen pictures he's taken like at the top of that, and that gets me kind of anxious. But like, I have no problem with planes. Like, I've been on plenty of flights. I mean, probably skydiving would be the most nerve-wracking for me. Just because, I mean, literally nothing between you and the ground.
Zahidi, I've got all the lithium.
Excellent. Bring them on back and I can finish building the purifier.
And that's why I would do it like in tandem. Like, what if I passed out? Like, you know? Like, you have no idea. Oh, that shit looks cool. Reaper mask. Shrapnel, 1 additional mine can be thrown, and mitigation from death. Killing enemies while aiming down sights grants 1,764 points of armor for 10 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. Ow. Let's look at that. That's like Death Stranding right there. And when don't you get a kill aiming down sights? It's like a given. Did I see the one guy who went skydiving from the edge of our atmosphere? Yeah, I love that video. Like from Red Bull. I watched that live when it happened. It was pretty sweet. Like, I would love to go to space. Like, that would be the cleanest, best pleasure, is going to space. That's a Catch a Predator reference. But, yeah, space would be amazing. Like, I really hope commercial space flight is within my lifetime.
I don't think that...
You just got real lucky, old man.
What if she comes with us? If we make it through, someone has to keep the briefcase and me safe when you're not around.
Look, old man, I don't do charity work.
No, please, we need you.
Give me a break. She's playing us. This is her way of weaseling her way into our troop. She's spying for Corrigan. You see that in your crystal ball? Admit it, you psychopath. You know I'm right. You couldn't pay me enough of whatever prize you were after, freak.
We're tracking a signal that's coming from beyond the anomaly. When
The
we
characters
find
in
it,
this game are so stupid.
we're gonna reconnect to the Floras and bring down those lost supply pods. Keep Dr. Zahidi alive and keep your stupid mouth shut, and you'll get your share of the loot.
I would imagine going on a
Deal?
spacewalk would be one of the scariest things you can do.
Fucking believable.
I don't know.
I know, she's a pain in the ass. But, well, if you lay a hand on her,
I'll kill
ever
you.
again, I'll run you over with this goddamn truck.
I think the thing I would be most afraid of is going down, like, in a sub. Like the, shit, sorry.
What the fuck do you want?
Not like a military grade sub, but like the ones
Real powder
that
keg of a
people
crew you
are
got yourself
like,
there.
the glass is like
Well,
that
I like to
thin,
keep things interesting.
and
I got a proposition for you.
like
Might keep you all alive for another day.
you instantly get crushed by like the weight of the ocean.
I like to
Like,
tinker and refurbish my gear exactly how I
that'd
like
be
it.
fucking scary.
And I'm gonna
Like
have a lot of
drowning
time on
is
my
a
hands while you're out
huge
there pretending you're saving
fear.
the world. Anything I fix up, I'm willing to sell for a fair price.
You want me to pay you to play around with guns?
Hey, it's skilled labor, and it ain't free. If you don't like it, don't buy it.
but I intend to make the most out of this suicide run.
Quite a collection of gear you got there. Care. Like, you know when they took like the little sub down to investigate the Titanic?
Last stop before the forest, huh?
And they have like
Good thing it's
those
abandoned. No one to laugh at us as we march off to our deaths.
those like manned explorations of the sea like that. Like, I would never want to do that shit. I would be freaking out. Although I would like to see like the animals and shit down there.
We got one shot at this. But let's be honest. Anyone who follows me out there today is probably gonna die.
And we'll all be home for Christmas. How do I keep getting myself into this shit?
At least for me, that would freak me out. Trophy earned. Get trophies left and right in this shit. Just missing texture. I think the ground was just missing a triangle of texture.
Yeah, watch out!
Shit.
We need to fix the purifier.
What's the point, huh? The truck is fucked.
Worry about that later. Let's reseal the door.
Don't go out there.
Just wait for me.
All sweaty here. I've seen the live streams where people are on a satellite and they're doing spacewalks and working on things. Yeah, I've seen it's like basically complete darkness, and you just see the space shuttle and then in space. But something about that is like more calming to me than like water. You know what I mean? Like
You picked a great time to get
oh shit. That stuff's more cool. Like, I think I would be like geeking out more than being afraid if I was up there. Shit, you can't dodge through that. Whoa! It's like Tarzan. Tree surfing. Let's try the pistol. Where are you going? Believe in aliens. I think the chances of aliens existing is extremely high. Like, there's just too much space out there to say aliens don't exist. I mean, and there's like a lot of unexplained like footage of, like, even from the government that they're releasing that's just super unexplained. So, yes, I believe in aliens. I'm not 100% sure I believe, like, they visited the planet. Although, you know, I could definitely see it as a possibility. I think there's a lot of stuff that could be explained by aliens. Ooh. Torment and agony. Shots mark enemies. When reloading, deal 3 times your weapon damage to every marked enemy. Marks are removed when you change your weapon. Reloading creates a shockwave, dealing 973 damage to enemies within a 5-meter radius. Oh wow, those look sick. Nice. Double gun. 2671. 26. Oh, I'm not gonna use an automatic shotgun. We'll try this one and that one. That's pretty much how I see it, but I don't believe they've been to our planet. Yeah, I mean... yeah. It's kind of up in the air for me on that one. Increases soul weapon damage by 10%. Swapping weapons increases your firepower by 292 for 5 seconds. It's pretty crazy. Alright, let's increase this. Vulnerability is 40% more effective. Unclaimed rewards. Yeah, I mean, there's some like... I don't know. I've watched a lot of Ancient Aliens and stuff like that, and some of the arguments are pretty interesting, but I don't know. Still kind of like this skull helmet better. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I watch like all the reruns on Hulu and shit.
Doesn't end this way. It can't.
Is that what your magic fucking fairy visions say? Because it sure as hell doesn't look like we're getting out of here and... What?
Oh, her nose.
No. No, no, no. It's okay. Something happens.
Dog's having a nightmare.
Who the hell are you?
Hey, buddy.
Hey! Where are you taking us? Who the hell are you people?
All your questions will be answered when we reach Dr. Skurlock.
It's too late. We're not making it to any doctor.
Stand down, or your people will die!
You'll fucking die with them!
I'm not threatening them, asshole! I'm trying to save them!
Interesting. And it is hot as hell in this room. Holy shit, dude, I'm dying.
What exactly is in this?
Please, do not fear. My name is Nathan Skurlock.
I have to turn on the AC here in a second.
Dr. Abraham Zahidi. Can you explain to us what...
Oh my, what an unexpected honor. I was a follower of your father's work. At least, as long as was possible. I haven't so much claim to fame. As you can see, there is one breakthrough of mine that served us rather well.
Just tell us how it works.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
My apologies.
My rude ass coming up to the
fungus wasn't always
characters.
like this. Its DNA was altered. My formula merely turns the fungus against itself. Here, all who are brave enough to reach us are free to live in peace. My antidote must be injected daily. None of us dare stray far away from camp without it. We have a small ceremony each month, just in time for one. No altars, I'm afraid. I hope that the rest of your convoy will attend this evening.
We're not planning on staying long.
Oh, beyond here, there's only death.
Until the truck is repaired, we're stuck here anyway.
Good.
Thank you.
Shit, I was about to sneeze, and then I made myself laugh by doing just chatting's zoom in. 3 hours later. Alright, Hunter.
Jakob. Look what I found in the forest. This was Cuthbert's. We've been here before.
Who the hell's Cuthbert?
Well, shit. I thought things looked familiar. I thought it was Skurlock's drugs. But unless you can pull a spare oil pump from your ass, we're not going very far.
We left a truck here before. That day the first storm hit. Maybe I can find it.
Find it? That was 30 years ago.
Not for me.
I have no idea who Cuthbert is. I guess it's important. Let's see if we can find any hidden stuff. Nope. There's a journal or notes.
Some kind of writing.
This isn't gonna take the weight.
Right. That's everything here. Let's go forward.
You've seen the new arrivals?
Yeah, they look like trouble. I'm surprised can't keep them up.
I didn't survive a war and the sickness and the lottery.
Who's gonna bet against a guy?
Maybe Acosta or Mercer are here. I should ask around if I want to solve this Outriders bunker mystery.
The sad thing about this game is it's
They
like,
say there's an altered with the new arrivals. An altered here?
like no matter like there's people all around and shit, but like just these enclaves just seem dead. There's nothing to do here. All this stuff is just NPCs placed.
Hey you, newbie. Over here.
There's some notes here.
Everybody needs a little something something, am I right? I'll give you... What can I get you?
The calendar with the knife in it. What's the story?
Bad fucking luck is what? I'm in trouble. This fucking guy I'm in debt to. He said I gotta pay by that date or play his game.
What kind of game?
If I win, he wipes my debt clean. If I lose, bang. But no one ever fucking wins this game. What the fuck am I gonna do? I'm dead either way. Say, maybe you could have a word with him.
I'll take your place in the game.
You still haven't talked to the gambler for me yet, huh? Can't say I blame you.
I'll look around for the guy Mercer owes a debt to. Curious to see what his game's about.
Rigging the game.
Here to see Mercer's debt paid.
My agreement was with Mercer. Little man got cold feet.
I lose, he pays you double.
You think your luck is that good? Be my guest.
Sure. What the hell was that?
Whew. Fucking mess. You're altered.
Your turn. There's only one bullet, right? You'll be fine. Pull the trigger. Or I will.
Yikes.
I guess that's Mercer's debt settled. He'll be pleased to know.
I was just trying to make a living. He doesn't even know all the details of the debt. Could have been warranted.
Your debt's settled.
Jesus, you saved my life. Here, it's the least I could do. I make it myself.
Woo! Not bad. That shit your granddad'd be proud of.
Let's see, compare, primary, nope. We already have like all of these. I guess we'll go with the assault rifle.
Whatever it is, got what you're looking for. And if I don't, I know somebody who can find it. And if they can't find it, shit, you probably don't need it that bad anyway.
Reloading restores 600 of health for each enemy killed since your last reload. Eight damage or 1 of 4 damage. Oh, let's go with this one. Why not?
What can I get you?
That's a nice coat.
You're an outrider. I thought they were all dead.
Not yet. Where'd you steal it from?
This whole thing. My mother passed it to me. Her dad was an outrider.
Oh, shit. Who was he?
His name was, Jack Tanner. Knew him?
Welcome back.
Tanner was a good man. He was my captain. I saw him die, trying to save us from landing on this godforsaken rock. It's an honor to meet you.
Yeah, well, he's probably rolling in his grave about now, seeing what I've become. You buying something or what?
Your father, Sergio Acosta. What happened to him?
You know him?
Only in passing.
Well, he was smart enough to survive the jungle the first time. And dumb enough to give it a second try. And it was all my fault that he did.
What happened?
1 second.
Look, my parents were
possessive.
I spent my whole life living in a stupid bunker, making the greatest sacrifice to protect humanity, they'd say. But you know what? They never told me what the hell we were protecting. One day I had enough, so I ran. But my dad wouldn't let it go. Tried following me to find me, to save me. A fool's errand.
Sounds like an outrider, all right.
Some time ago, a scout said he stumbled upon the remains of his expedition in the jungle. But I could never bring myself to go there.
I'll go there. I'll get it for you.
But if you happen to find it, would you bring me back something of his for me? A picture of my mom he wore on a chain.
I'll look for your father.
You come back anytime you want another
Now I know
shot.
where to find Sergio Acosta. He probably has the bunker key with him.
The bad coyotes, where you are, and they attack out animals. So every time I hear my dog outside barking a lot, I go out with a gun and a red light to try and spook him away. Oh, I'm assuming that's what you heard.
Shadows, things in the trees moving outside camp. More than usual.
Some writing here.
Yeah, we don't get shit like that here. Shit. We're almost done with all the lore. Let's check the quest map. Pretty linear. Alright, I'll be right back before I start that. I'm gonna grab a soda and turn on the AC because it is like super hot. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm thinking I'm back. Yeah. Steam marker. Yeah.
Hey, you remember my tunes I used to play?
Like it was yesterday.
I can still remember some of them.
Please stop, Jakub. I'm serious. Jakub, I'm disconnecting.
These pistols are OP. Unlimited ammo, super fast fire rate.
Outrider, you wouldn't believe how much I've learned from Dr. Skurlock here.
Don't get distracted. That's not what we're here for.
But part of the reason we're here in the first place is to find a way out of the trenches for everyone. What if we brought the antidote back to Shira?
We'd also bring the summary execution of everyone who makes the antidote. They're deserters, remember?
Yes, I hadn't considered that.
Should. So I guess that's the only way to go.
Hey, Mercer. How'd you survive it? Spending your whole life in a hole in the ground.
Oh, it wasn't a life. I grew up in a cage. The first time I figured out how to open that front door, it was beautiful. After that, I was just a trapped animal, plotting my escape.
Hey, your parents kept you safe. People would have happily traded places with you.
Think I'd rather have a shorter life, up here in the fresh air.
Crazy. This is like way too OP. I don't even have to worry about the guys close to me because the reload AoE damage is taking them out. And I deal enough damage to where I'm like fully healing all the time. Oh, fair. This is crazy. Alright, Hunter. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in. Good luck with the coyotes. Crazy. Let's harvest his materials first before we go over the ridge. Pistol Master 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car, come on, let's drive to the Pistol Master number 5. It's like not even fair. Where am I going? $976. Each ally in close range receives 2,379 points of armor. Our turret heals allies by 20% of max health within a 20-meter radius when the ability ends. I didn't even check the map. So we're here. guess we just go to the blue and that's it.
The Outriders expedition. What's left of it.
That was a close call.
That's done. Acosta's body must be among the remains.
Let's see, any harvests? Collectible? Anything? What's that, I guess? Ah, there's a...
Journal.
We're there. So we can go back to the camp.
This isn't gonna be. You see my wife? She was watching the gate.
What can I get you? Thank you. At least I can put her to rest now.
You know, a small, dumb part of me thought you'd find him alive out there.
Still looking for me.
Now back to the Outriders' bunker in the quarry.
Not quite yet. We got out here. So we are here. Guess we just go here and over. Who knows? How do we get to that exclamation point? So let's see if there's anything over here. I think I checked this area. Or maybe not. Juno Pascal.
One big mother did that.
This devil beast has been harassing us a while now, picking off anyone who strays too far. Has the taste of our blood.
You sure you want to stay so close to its territory?
I'm trying to map out the beast's movement so we know where to stay clear. This camp needs someone to step up. I'm Juno, by the way. You, seem to know how to handle yourself. If you could hunt this thing down before anybody else dies, I'm sure we'd all pitch in for a reward.
Sold.
Sounds like fun. I'm in.
These people got enough to worry about without another monster hounding them.
Hey, Juno, right? You've been out in this forest a while, haven't you?
Yeah. Saw this place grow up from almost nothing. But I guess on Enoch you can say that about everything.
Sounds like you're pretty used to these monsters around here.
Just more shit I gotta deal with. Between locking down food and water, making sure these people wash their damn clothes every once in a while. Somewhere along the way, dealing with man-eating beasts. Another item on my to-do list.
So we're about here. Yeah. Just... So let me go back to make sure I got this travel point. I didn't, okay. Right? Oh, this harvest token. Let's see. some legendaries. Last time.
Sit still for me. Nice. These pistols are breaking the game. You sure made me work for it.
Nuts.
Juno will want to see your head.
I don't see any collectibles around. Let's go back. Oh shit, I had no idea you could do this. Press up and you get a fucking trail.
We heard it screams for miles. How did you do it?
I hunted it. I found it. I went medieval on its ass.
You... What?
I went It refers to periods of Earth's history where there were knights and dragons. No? Never mind.
We couldn't scrape together much, but it's all for you.
All for you, Damien. It's all... Boost your damage against enemies afflicted with freeze by 15%. Killing enemies with critical shots gains 1329 anomaly power to you and your allies for 10 seconds. I just don't think I'd use this. Those gloves I could use, probably. Do that.
Come by any time, Outrider. We all feel safer when you're around.
let's check the gear. Alright, helmets. Cryo turret, every shot deals an extra 69 damage. Boost your your damage against enemies afflicted by ash with 20%. Pants. Gloves. Oh damn, I already had 1,000 gloves. Bonus firepower 342, status power 21%, long damage 6.5, close range damage 6%. Do that. Pistols aren't killing on range. Critical shots towards enemies in close range afflicted with bleed. Increase your health regen by 85% for 5 seconds. I don't even think I inflict bleed, so I'm kind of pointless. We'll just stick with what we got. I think we finished everything there. Hit this. Now we just go to the main quest and clear out all this area. What's this helmet do? It's a blood morpher.
what we're gonna do about all these deserters?
Those guns are so sick.
Are you kidding me? These people abandoned the ECA. They're traitors.
We're sticking with the mission. You can go back to Corrigan empty-handed, or you can fall in line.
And like, I think it would be easy to remod these two to be even better. Like, I mean, the cloak combustion's decent, but I'm sure there's like a better, even better level 1 mod that you could attach to it.
Outrider, this is Dr. Skurlock. I must profess it has been a delight to have met yourself and your companions.
We're grateful for the help, Doctor. But I have to ask. Your antidote to the fungus. Why do you keep it to yourselves out here? Our people are trapped in the valley. If they knew that...
Yes, if they knew. Think about it. What's the first thing they would do? They would be so afraid of the other side getting it, they'd have me locked up. War is all they know how to think about. Those narrow-minded, tribal idiots. Out here, it's different. We are all free. We don't live in fear of our neighbors slitting our throats. Men and women, allies and enemies. Here, nature, the elements, are our only enemy.
Sounds too good to be true.
Well, we do what we can do. Resources are scarce. But you and your companions may stay as long as you need.
But they're cannibals. But they're gonna eat, like they eat that dude that's locked up. Or they have to sacrifice somebody to make an antidote, make the antidote.
Young Su, the one who dragged your friends from the underworld. I will be handling your induction.
Induction? As I told Skurlock, we're just passing through.
Skurlock has no say in who stays or leaves. I'm in command of the camp security.
Sure, this camp wouldn't exist without Skurlock and his vaccine.
And Skurlock wouldn't exist without my soldiers.
Can I do anything for you?
It pleases me that you won't be here long.
Weird. Alright, let's check the app. I guess we can figure out this gear first. Right, so I guess we could do a hunt. Oh, it's the wrong way.
Well, this should be interesting. Count me in.
Okay. See what's in here. Just in a harvest. Looks like that is all. see what which way. Is out in. Space Revenant. Shots with dash on enemies. Okay, that'll help the helmet. But anyway, it's not like I'm using those. I'm just gonna use the guns, the pistols. I want to get up here. Well, I guess we do this first, and then maybe it goes up there. Just there. If we wrap around this way. Almost at World Tier 10. Yeah, see, we can't get that way yet. We'll have to just do the main quest. It's not right.
Jakob, I found the truck.
Oh, shit.
What's it look like?
Exactly as we left it?
You have something in common then. Get that oil pump, will you?
Literally exactly how they left it.
Okay, I've got the pump from the truck.
Good. Now, hurry back. This meathead Kang hasn't stopped giving me the side eye.
Wonder how you get into that top left area over here.
Screw till they push back, then loosen a little. You forget everything I taught you.
Taught me? You think you taught me anything, old man? Unbelievable.
Feisty. She definitely got her temper from you.
Looks like we're taking a break. I guess you've earned the right to hear the full story. So, a long time ago, before this shitty planet, before we even left Earth, I was flying workers to the Caravel orbit station. The flames started to surround me, and I tried to find an exit. And that's when I tripped, and I saw this damn pregnant woman lying under the rubble. I was able to save both of us. Well, Sri.
Hold on. You were there during the Caravel disaster?
All the survivors of the Caravel were given a free ticket aboard the brand new Flores, and I met her again. Right here, in Trenchtown. Her child was born. It was a girl. And she named her Chanda. Then that little brat was only 6 when she saw her mother killed right in front of her.
So you raised her?
Come on. The truck isn't going to fix itself.
All right. I might just go ahead and get rid of gear now. It's a lot of shit. Sprinting increases your armor by 4,334 and resistance by 50%. Increase your max health by 10% for each enemy within a 10 meter radius around you. Stacks up to 3. The tier. Titanium.
Hey, Jakob. That was a sweet story back there. But it still doesn't explain why Chana hates your guts.
Why do you think?
Never know.
Sherlock was not exactly elected, but he runs quite a democracy. Everyone has a voice. It even seems they're not all trying to kill each other. It's rather strange. This Dr. Sherlock, what he's managed to achieve with no real laboratory to speak of. I never thought I'd live to meet another fellow scientist, let alone in this forest.
Just gonna go ahead and get rid of this. I think I'll start actually getting rid of some of the purples to we're getting these tier 2 mods now. Alright, I mean, I could get rid of all of these, to be honest. Maybe not the shotgun. Pretty high. Just go ahead and get rid of all this shit. Just want this mask though. Well, let's see. Alright, back to the Enclave.
This isn't gonna take. I see why.
Should do we get an accolade for that? I guess not. Okay.
Channa, Jakob told me what happened between you.
Huh. Did he tell you how my mother died?
I'm sorry. No kid should have to see that.
Even better. I saw it twice. The first time in a vision. You know, I tracked down Jakob. Begged him to come back. 'Cause he wasn't there in the vision when she died. I thought, if he was there, maybe it wouldn't come true. But Jakob doesn't listen to anything I say.
Outrider, if I may, as an altered, you are not allowed to join our ceremony due to scientific complexity. But rest assured, your presence in our humble camp is appreciated. I personally oversaw preparations for your private hut. There's a place to rest, food, even a bottle of something special. You'll find it by the stairs to the ceremony tent.
Don't like this at all.
Few make it out this far alive. Even less mean to keep going. What is it you're looking for, friend?
I'm not your friend.
You don't know what's out there. There are things I could tell you. Things I could warn you about, but you would not believe these things.
And what makes you so sure?
Because the things I've seen, even I do not believe them.
That was Skurlock's little ceremony? How was it?
It was weird. Bunch of rambling speeches about brotherhood. We all picked stones from a basket. And hey, there was music and free drugs, so not all bad.
Where's Zahidi?
Went off with Skurlock talking some science mumbo-jumbo. Well, he'll be back.
No, he won't. Your friend picked the black stone.
What are you talking about?
They're taking him to the facility. Get me out of here. I'll lead you.
The facility.
Zahidi, where are you? Zahidi, do you copy? Shit.
And we got a long way to go. Judging by this, I mean, even judging just by the enemies. How many left? And then Enoch, we haven't even been halfway through the forest yet.
You know, I wouldn't have recognized it.
Skurlock makes his antidote here. Very few know what goes on inside.
And how do you?
I used to help him make it. Until he took a friend of mine prisoner.
Oh, there's the travel point.
Skurlock has his laboratory here, but it's soldiers who run the stronghold.
How do you get to, like, the world
Just
map?
tell me what they want with Zahidi.
Nothing good. You need to hurry before it's too late.
Okay, I'll be right back. No idea what's going on. Holy shit. The fuck? Who is this? When the fuck did that happen? Jeez. I didn't know people would just fucking join. Game privacy open. Great. Well, that might be a good place to just call it for the evening. All I wanted, take just a 5-minute break, and what happens? Goes to shit. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Let's go ahead and call it here. This is getting pretty late. But tomorrow I will continue. And I'll get on probably around 4:30 Eastern. And then play until around 6 o'clock, 6:30. And then I'll come back kind of the same time I did tonight, which was like around 9:30. And continue on. See how far we can get. But let's see if we can raid anybody. Let's see. Yeah, not really. Let's just call it there for the night. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time.